Let's go to Downey.
Do we have time to have a pit stop before going to the... No, we don't have time.
You need a pit stop? You have to go pee? Already? We just got in the car.
I have a very small bladder.
So who are we gonna see?
So we're gonna see Cynthia and Magali. These are identical twin sisters. They're both born with cleft lip, cleft palate, and also the cleft nasal deformity.
Identical twins have the same DNA. So unfortunately, if one is going to get a deformity, the other will as well.
They've had multiple surgeries.
How old are they?
28.
Could you imagine having identical twins?
I do.
Born with cleft palate, cleft lip. You start an odyssey of surgeries
Starting
at
as a
age
baby.
3 months.
I have twins myself, but to have each one of them with the facial deformity, I really feel for the parents.
Right here it is.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you, Dr. Nassif?
Dr. Dubrow.
Nice to meet you. Come in.
Great, thank you.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I'm Terry Dubrow.
Magali.
Nice to meet
This is
you.
Magali.
Thank you for welcoming us into your home.
Thank you for being here. Have a seat, please.
Okay.
Having Dr. Dubrow and Dr. Nassif come to our home, it's a little bit exciting. Dr. Dubrow is a lot taller than I thought he would be.
We'd love to hear your story.
We were born premature, 3 months premature, with a cleft lip and cleft palate. I've had 6 surgeries. The first one was when we were 6 months old. That is when they closed the gap.
Right.
So that we would be able to feed. A cleft lip and palate is when the side of your nose is open as well as the area between the nose and the lip. So when we were both born, all of this was wide open. Later on, when we were about 7, we had 2 different bone grafts where they took a piece of our hip bone and they added it to the roof of our mouth. And they also took cartilage from our ear and they put that in our nose.
Did you have some fat grafting in your lip or something?
I did. The second to the last procedure, they took some fat from my abdomen and they injected it into the upper lip because I didn't really have an upper lip.
When was that?
11 and 12. We grew up going through all these situations, all these obstacles. We're very close because of it. So I don't wish that it hadn't happened, but I'm hopeful about the prospects to be fixed.
So let me ask you, kids can be very cruel. Do you have memories of how kids treated you or things they said?
Not until recently, now that we're in the, working, going to graduate school, that we've had the stares where they stare a little bit too long, or they've asked us questions at inappropriate times.
But in a way, it must be harder now.
It is.
Because you don't have kind of the built-in defense mechanisms that you would get growing up. How hard is that?
Oh, it's very difficult. It's strange. It can get awkward with grad school, with work. We meet new people every single day, and first impressions mean a lot. I don't want to have to worry about going into an interview, worry about whether they're going to stop, like they've done before. They've stopped the interview and they've asked me about my cleft lip.
So it's even more important now than ever before in a way, right?
I think so. And then now we feel like we do have a say in what we want. We want a symmetrical nose. We would like for the scars to be a little less visible. Whereas when we were children, we were just told, oh, you need this.
So you're trying both to have a improved symmetric nose. Are you both trying to have the same nose?
Yeah,
So
we would
yes.
like to actually look like twins.
You're both beautiful, but you really are the least looking identical twins I've ever seen. Let me see. Do you mind if I grab this?
Yes.
Okay, so this is you guys, right? At what age?
6 months.
7 months. That was after the very first surgery.
Both Paul and I have twins, so I feel like we both understand why they want to look identical, but I feel we can steer them in another direction. Just tell them to look the best they could be and let that ship sail.
Besides the cosmetic aspect, what about function?
Do you have problems breathing? And whenever we can't breathe, we start getting headaches and very lightheaded, dizzy. And we're both fairly active girls. I like to run a little bit more than my sister. She tries to catch up.
I do try.
Never
I do.
catches up. We try to be very active, and we actually were surrounded by friends that are very active, and we don't want to just sit down, hold the poster while they're running their half marathon. We want to be in there, we want to run, we want to compete.
You know what the good news is? We have in this room probably the best nasal surgeon in the world.
Wow,
And-
I'll take that. Don't like to live up.
And we also have the second best.
I think the next step for us would be to get into the other room and then take a peek at you. Let's do an examination, all right? Let's go do that.
Let's go ahead. I feel a little nervous because you have these two very successful surgeons. And for us, these are features that we try to hide. Then again, this is the reason why they came to our home.
Okay, so obviously your nose is deviated a little bit. The good news is you have bilateral nasal obstruction.
Okay.
Why is that good news?
We can improve both sides. Your septum is really deviated to the left. We'll be able to fix that. Now on the right side, this whole side's collapsed in. So I want to put a little bit of cartilage inside the middle part of your nose to open up your airway, make it look more symmetric. However, because of your cleft, you're never really gonna have a perfectly straight nose. You're never gonna have a perfectly balanced nostril. We're gonna add a piece of cartilage right here to the end of your nose called a septal extension graft. Now what I need from you though is a little piece of rib.
Okay. So we already have scars all over our body. I've never been ashamed of those scars because it just shows what we've been through.
Now, your lip, you had that little depression from some scar tissue and it healed wrong. So I think what we're gonna do is just go ahead and cut that out and stitch it back together and hopefully get rid of that little indentation for you. I'm gonna want you now to get up and switch with your lovely sister. You guys just switch places.
Okay.
Considering that Magali and Cynthia are identical twin sisters, they're probably both gonna have the same nasal problems. Okay, so same thing
same
too.
thing,
Same
yeah.
exact thing, the septum's deviated. Same exact plan the two of you accept. We'll also be putting a piece of skin and cartilage from your ear right in the crease right here on the right side. We will not be touching your lip.
Okay.
Magali's nose is a lot worse. We need to build up the dorsum and we need to reconstruct the tip more.
So one other question.
Yes.
Is there any chance to look like identical twins?
I can tell you now, you're gonna both heal differently. I'm not gonna guarantee this at all.
Well, but I have a comment about that. I think the goal, honestly, is to look like the best version of yourselves.
Okay. I'm a little disappointed, but I honestly did expect it. It just comes with having the cleft lip, cleft palate. I can completely understand why it's not doable.
The other thing I want to tell you is the reason we've come to see you is this is not something we see every single day in our office. It's more difficult.
Yeah, identical twins too.
Yeah. These girls have really had a tough life, but you know what? They've come out of it really beautiful people. I hope we can help them to look and feel better about themselves.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure
for
meeting both
everything.
of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Doing
We're here
well.
for surgery with Dr. Nassif.
And we'll let the nurses know that you're here.
I'm feeling pretty nervous. I wasn't really able to get a lot of sleep last night. I don't know about you. No, zero sleep. This is a big day. This is the day. Can you believe we're here? No. I can't believe it. It seemed like it was kind of far away, and then all of a sudden it was the day of surgery. I know. It's nice that we're side by side again. I would not be doing this if you weren't doing it too. Oh, me neither.
So I want to make sure, because we have two different procedures, that I don't mix things up.
Right.
So could I put your initials on your head?
Yes.
So I'm going to put an M for Magali, and then we're going to put a C.
At least we don't have a name that starts with an L.
For Magali's surgery today, I'll begin by taking a composite graft from her left ear and temporalis fascia from her scalp, while my team removes a piece of rib. I will then reconstruct the middle part of her nose and add cartilage to her tip to make it look more symmetric. I'll also put a composite graft along the floor as well as the rim. Finally, I'll put a diced cartilage graft along the middle part of Magali's profile. The goal is to make Magali's nose look as natural as possible. Cynthia Godfrey, right rib, harvest, left composite graft, revision septoplasty, trimming it in and out. For Cynthia's surgery today, I'm going to open up the nose and begin the reconstruction by rebuilding the middle part of the nose to make it symmetric and adding a septal extension graft to give the nose more support and projection. Then I'll make an incision inside the upper lip and use cartilage to build up the base of the nose and rebuild the complete right nostril. Finally, I'm going to revise the scar on Cynthia's lip by cutting out the old scar and using rib perichondrium to fill the gap and hopefully make her lip appear more normal.
You're excited to see Dr. Nassif today? I want him to tell us how everything went. I know. It looks good. I know, I could already tell it looks a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday, I know that. I'm looking at my sister, she already looks awesome. So I'm very excited.
Hi, guys.
Look at you two. We'll start with you. You were the first one.
Yes.
The more complex surgery. Can we take this off? Would you mind? You want to do it or you want me to do it? You do it.
Put your hand back for me.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Okay, so that looks so
Oh
much
my
better.
gosh, that is so even.
It's so amazing to hear that Dr. Dubrow thinks that Dr. Nassif has done a great job. They're very cute together. They are.
Well, you look fantastic.
I feel better.
So,
Yeah,
so here,
I,
so let me examine your sister, then we'll talk.
Yeah.
Magali's nose looks a lot straighter, a lot better, and it was a lot more difficult than Cynthia's, but overall, when I look at it now, I'm really happy.
Okay, so you have those things inside your nose too.
Nice.
You know, your nose will be smaller than hers. We also did your lip. We put a huge piece of perichondrium in there.
Cynthia's lip looks fantastic so far. The swelling is absolutely on track and is normal. I don't think we're gonna have to do a revision on her lip. We're just gonna have to keep following Cynthia and see how her lip heals.
Let's chat. You're more swollen than you.
Yes.
But overall, your nose was bigger. Your tip was a lot harder.
Yeah.
A
lot of work.
We did a lot. Yours was
Okay.
easier, but yours is gonna be a little smaller because that's pretty much the way it was.
Yeah.
But overall, I think we did a great job and you both look fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for us?
Very important question.
Sure.
When am I going to be able to eat a cheeseburger?
That's up to you.
Out of all the questions you could ask me, that's when you're gonna ask me, when can I have a cheeseburger? Eat it now, I don't care, whatever you want, just do it. Make yourself feel good.
Nice job,
Thank
man.
you, doctor.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'm really happy. Thank you.
Pleasure.
27 years of surgeries are over, and it's not just about ourselves. It involves our entire family. It was just so long, nearly 3 decades of putting them through this, and we're able to start a new chapter in our lives. It's great to finally go outside and see and let people see what we look like now.
It's a perfect day.
It's a perfect day for a barbecue.
Very exciting to see them.
I know. I want to start crying for sure.
Today we're having a family cookout. We haven't seen our family since before the surgery, but today they finally get to see us.
It's early? Yeah.
Oh my God!
They're so happy for us. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's very special. Hey everyone. So Magali and I would really like to thank all of you for coming. We finally had our last surgery.
I know that it was a little bit scary to find out that we were going through this again, but I'm really happy with the results. And we really do appreciate you guys.
We love you.
Love you.
Before this surgery, our noses were asymmetrical. We had major breathing issues, and we really didn't resemble each other as much as identical twins should. But now, our noses are much straighter, our breathing has improved tremendously, and we don't get as many headaches. And we look more like twins than ever before.
You guys look like twins now.
It only took us 27 years. It's been a very emotional day for all of us. The experience was healing for my mom. It probably feels like a huge weight lifted off her shoulders.
Oh my goodness. I know. And I'm so proud of you. With you both.
We're proud of you, Mom.
I want to cry.
Dr. Nassif not only gave us a new nose, but he gave us a new life. I feel a lot better about myself. I don't have to think twice about the way I look.
But you got a drink? We're gonna make a toast for the twins.
When I look at myself in the mirror, I see a whole person, someone that likes the way she looks.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm hungry, so let's eat.